Yo, so I gotta voice over this because forgot this little piece that goes to my microphones. I had both of the mics, but I was so mad that I forgot this little piece. But usually I start off squatting, but someone was on a squat rack. There's three squat racks in this gym, and all of them was taken up, and they kind of was just doing a set, so I didn't feel like waiting, so I just did the hack squat instead. But usually I go like 5 reps, 6 reps, high weights. It's high day. Heavy day for me league. So did the hack squat for about 425. Yeah, I did pretty good for him, pretty in depth. So some of the stuff will vary. I'll let y'all know how many I did, how many reps I did, how many sets, just so y'all can still this leg workout or still this if I need it. So yeah. Next thing I do is deadlifts. I do these for I believe 3 sets of 8, or yeah, I believe it's 3 sets of 8. This is just warming up. I usually put on the back brace and stuff, but one thing I hate about this in leg days in general, when I'm doing like split squats, Barbarian split squats, whatever you're doing, it's always like taxing on your back. I swear, and it was so taxing doing this right here. Like my back hurts, like I feel like I'm an old man. I know everybody goes through this, but hey, and I just heard it was not good to use the grip things. Now here's the real set, the real weight. You feel me? This is when I put back brace, lifting brace, I guess, whatever you want to call it, on, and really trying to get these 8 reps. And I muscle these out. I was like, oh my god, my grip, strength. I feel like if I use straps, I'll be good. But I try not to like do that because I feel like it just low key cheating a little bit, but. It's probably not. I'm probably just overthinking it. But if I use some straps, I'll definitely be good because it's my grip. My grip definitely gave out with kind of the last 2. But you'll see how this moves. Moves fairly okay. I'll say okay. Good too. See, I had to take my AirPods out because the AirPods I had in, I believe the AirPod Pro 2s, like they're too slippery. I don't know. They be slipping on my ear when I'm working on lifting. Oh, that ain't get up well. That's a bad rep. All right, that's 3. Let's go. Come on. 4. I think I did 5 here. I can't. This is like extra weight. 1 up 25 pounds for this. I know I could do 315 for 8. Did I do this for 8? Oh yeah, no, I didn't. But that's cool. I think I dropped the weight back down to 315 and did 8 reps. So do these 3 sets of 8 if I need it. Next is reverse Barbarian split squats. Or you could do walking lunges, whatever you prefer. It was 10 each leg. And I did this for 3 sets. I like these a lot because it's what do you call that movement? Isolation movement, I kind of learned this type of stuff playing basketball, plyometric, which is good for the fast twitch muscles. And yeah, I feel like it's a very good stretch for the legs. Very good for like really getting striations and stuff. And that's pretty much all for this. I don't know why I didn't go the other way, but I believe in the next clip I'll be turned around so you can see like more of the activation in my legs. And then I'm on to seated leg curls. This is pretty heavy. I think I went up bought a plate, or not a plate, but about like 10 pounds, 15 pounds on here on this machine. So we all do is 200 or 210, I meant to say. And yeah, just finding out a good range. I tried to be more slow and control, but this burned really bad. So I was trying to get through this. I'm not gonna lie, like this stuff is more volume, so 3 sets of 15. So I try to just push through it and hurry up in my hamstrings. Whenever I'm done one set, I feel like they're on fire, so I kind of gotta stretch them in between, me doing these sets and stuff like that. Kind of why I don't really be recording after I do a set, because I be walking around pacing, just stretching, which I'm not really gonna record, but I can record it if needed be, to be honest. Yeah, yeah, I had to drink the water because telling you, bro, every time I do legs, the water, I just it up about 3-4 times. Then I'm about to do calf raises. Had to set the camera up at a good angle so y'all could really see. This is more explosive kind of because I want my calves to really pop out, to be honest. I feel like I should have did more slow control, and then I look back at it. I was kind of exploding pretty much out of this movement because most of this stuff, the single leg and the calf stuff, I always do explosive because that's what I've learned in basketball. Explosiveness is better, but we forgetting I'm trying to make a better physique now. Everything isn't about basketball. Even though I don't play basketball nearly as much, but I still got the same tendency, which is to explode with the weight. I'm still learning to focus on mechanical tension, time potential, whatever you want to call it. Just, stretching that muscle out more. So the next thing I'm doing here is some ab stuff, and I believe that's wraps up my leg workout. I'm gonna show you what I do for abs. Grab some weights, some dumbbells, which is I believe. Act like y'all didn't see that. Act like y'all didn't see that. Okay, that clip was in there, but camera fell. So nothing happened. We just going do our little ab stuff and enjoy our day. So for this here, I want to do cable crutches, but I couldn't, so I'm doing like basic blade reverse crutches. But it's weighted because without weight, it's too easy for me. 1, 2. Let me not count this out. This is about 20 reps, and then I do some other 2 things. Y'all see. I try to go fast, slow, and control. I just mix it up sometimes. But I know this shit burns. That's all I know. When I'm doing this stuff, like I said before, I try to stay slow and controlled. Sometimes explosion, depending on the day, to be honest. But majority of the time, it's slow and controlled because I feel like that targets any muscle optimally. I believe I did like 3 sets of this, or 4 sets of this ab workout, and then at the end you'll definitely see my update with the legs and stuff like that. But I guess I'll let the music play out and y'all just listen to the workout. Let me know what y'all think. Any suggestions, comments about whatever y'all see that maybe I could do better. Always done, to improve in the gym. Already criticism, I guess you guys will have. Like I said, I usually squat, but so only thing that's different in this video that should be trying to correct it was in the beginning I do squats instead of head squats. I actually squat, to get that power, as well as gains. So yeah. Like I told you before, stay hydrated too. These leg workouts always have me drinking like 3-4 bottles of fucking water. I just be like exuding so much, I guess, energy. But yeah, boys, I'll talk to y'all boys later. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe if y'all like this video overall. Tell me what I can improve on. Try and get better. Editing pretty good, but know how that go. So yeah.
New flows got different moves for these new hoes. He froze, he seen them pools and we take control. Time change, we heard his hits like a migraine. Time change, was taking changes, had to change lanes. New flows got different moves for these new hoes. He froze, he seen them pools and we take control. Time change, we heard his hits like a migraine. When I get writer's block, keep writing powder painted just like lighting. I'm not fighting, I'm decisive, gon' do a young nigga like Christ. Bitch keep fucking with her ex, I told her next cause she just missed a check. This shit I don't sweat, can make her wet even though we just met. You making a set, step in the game, they quit to call me vet. Homicide, we just called the body. Right around, got shotties beside me, can perk you from the lobby. This is just a hobby, gelato, can mix it with gelati. This a full alliance, turn up, you still gon' be behind me. It looks scarce, I really step on beats. Bro gon' shoot you from the corner, leave everybody in the street. Do not mention little bro, we just gon' let them bullets creep. Ride around in traffic, one static, got send me automatics. Bro gon' let you have it, gon' bless it like he shoot for the Mavericks. Don't jet cause I'm passing, I'm lasting forever, pistol packing. Lately I've been stacking, no lacking, still got the latest fashion. Wait till it lock straight out the pot like Brady, got them dots. Got with 30 shots, the block is hot, so that shit in the spot. Just for shooting hoops, tryna get a coupe, the back door coupe the oop. Streets put my heart on ice. You too, I think about you every night. Changing lanes, can say the same, feel like my time has came. And he was ganging till he switched, he went against the grain. This flow gon' stupid, super fluid, please don't let me do it. My heart, you broken to it. I was dumb, gon' make it out with music, cause I'm the one. New flows got different moves for these new hoes. He froze, he seen them pools and we take control. Time change, we heard his hits like a migraine. Time change, was taking changes, had to change lanes. New flows got different moves for these new hoes. He froze, he seen them pools and we take control. Time change, we heard his hits like a migraine.
Storm.